Hey everybody, what's going on? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Putting my phone on a tripod real quick. How's everybody doing today? It's Friday. It's Friday. Got the kids' paintings up in the background. Gotta love the kids' paintings, right? Well, hey, what am I talking about? One of those is mine. Yes, it is. One is mine. Sorry about that. I had a phone call. Thought I put my phone on Do Not Disturb, but oh well. All good. So today's Friday, everybody. What's happening? It's Friday. How's everybody doing? Did you guys have a good Friday? Friday night. What's going on Friday night? Who's going out Friday night? Might be going out. I'm not sure yet. But all I know is the kids are out. The kids are out at their school. They're having another event out there. But so today is 2 more tips about communication. So you know how we've been doing hey Babs, what's going on? Ronnie, how you guys doing? You guys doing good? So you know how we've been talking about, I might not either, Ronnie. You know, we've been talking about communication. I already gave you 4 tips on communication over the past week, over the past couple of videos this week. And got 2 more tips for you. So this is going to be tips 5 and 6 for rebuilding that communication line, getting your communication back, and building up good communication and, having good communication with all those around you. Once you have a communication breakdown, it's really, really tough, or you got to really focus to build that communication back up, build that level of respect back up. And Babs and Ronnie, y'all crazy. You're throwing me off here. So it's really, sometimes it takes a lot of community, a lot of concentration to get that level of communication back to where it's supposed to be. Hey, Chelsea. So, and that's what I want to talk about. So here's 2 more tips. The first tip I want to talk about is, I wish I had a pen and paper. Here we go. Actually, let me get a pen and paper. Visual effects, because somebody drew this and I was like, what the heck is that? And it does not look so. See that, right? Can you see that? That's a line, right? Line. Simple, right? Babs, you're going to know this. Babs, check this out. What's that? It's a W, right? No. That is your butt, and that is a line. Put your butt on the line. Put something on the line, guys. When you're communicating with somebody, you can't just have control of everything. You can't. You can't just have control of the whole conversation, the whole relationship. That's why it's messed up in the first place. You can't control it all. That's right, Babs, you know what it is. You got to put your butt on the line. You got to put something on the line. You can't just cruise through life and through all your relationships, keeping everything safe. You can't. That's never going to work out. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you do. It's never going to work out. All right? You got to put something on the line. You got to stop watching, and you got to get out there and put something on the line. When you're in a relationship, it doesn't matter if it's a business relationship, a romantic relationship, a parent-child relationship, whatever relationship. Whatever, yes, share away, Chelsea. Whatever relationship it is, whether it's just a coworker relationship, if you want to have a decent relationship, you've got to put something on the line. Something on the line. You got to be vulnerable. Put your heart out there. Put your heart out and give it to somebody. You don't even have to put your whole heart out there, but you got to put something on the line. You can't go through it safe. If you keep every relationship and every communication safe for you, you will never have a deep, lasting relationship with anybody. And that's what communication is about, right? Why do we communicate? So we can have good relationships. So tip 1 for today is be vulnerable and put something on the line. Put your butt on the line. All right. Passionate about that because somebody said that to me about 2 months ago. Babs was there, and that really hit home. It really hit home because even myself, there's so many times that I don't put my butt on the line like I should. It really is. All right. So that's tip number 1 for today. Be vulnerable. Lay it out there. Stop playing it safe. Because no relationship, no communication is going to be good with you playing it safe. It's not going to happen. All right. That moves on to tip number 2. All right. Stop, Babs. So that moves to number 2. All right. Kind of goes into what our topic was a couple days ago with saying I love you with your eyes and everything else like that. Is really focus. Focus. Okay? So this can be used as a tip just for when you're actually talking to somebody or anytime. But for when you're actually in communication for, talking to somebody, put the phone down. Put the phone away, turn the computer off, get the computer out of the way. Get rid of distractions so you can focus with somebody. Don't be sorry, Babs. It's all good. I like it. I like getting thrown off. That's what I'm talking about. Moving. Keep it rolling. So focus, man. I mean, you don't even have to spend all day focusing on a relationship or focusing on how you're going to communicate effectively or stuff like that. But when you are in communication with somebody, take the rest of it out. Get rid of those distractions. You're never going to have a good relationship with somebody if they know that they're not getting you, if they're not getting all of you. I mean, it's insane to think that people are just going to be around you, talk to you, and you just sit back and listen and give like a head nod here and there and half-ass pay attention, not really pay attention to people. I mean, you've got to pay attention to whoever you're talking to and whoever you're communicating with and whoever you want a relationship with. So, that was a lot. I mean, I'm not sure if you guys can feel it, but those two topics, they're important. They're very important, and it really hits home for me. I mean, there's ways to communicate with people, and there's ways not to communicate with people. Having a bunch of distractions, texting on your phone while you're talking, that is not a good way to communicate with people. Being superficial and not laying anything out on the line, not getting deeper than, the clothes on your back. That's not a way to communicate, especially if it's with your significant other or whoever it is. That is not a good way to communicate. So that's it. That's what I got for today. For today's tips, get out there when you're communicating with somebody, really put something out there, put yourself out there, get vulnerable. And number 2, pay attention. You focused on somebody and don't just half-ass talk to them. Talk to them for real. All right? All right, guys. So this is Coach Conti, Matt Conti here with you. It is Friday. It's raining outside for me over here, but that's not going to stop us. Ronnie, I'm glad. Yeah, you and your girlfriend, you've told me how much you guys communicate. That's awesome. Babs, thanks a lot for getting on, girl. Hey, Matt, what's going on, man? Haven't talked to you in a while. Let's do it. That's awesome, Ronnie. Chelsea, you still on? Hey, Angela. Trying to say hi to everybody real quick. Chelsea. Hey, Gigi. Babs, Ronnie. You guys rock. That's all I got to say. You guys rock. I'm so proud. So I'm getting ready to get off of here. But I just want to say I'm so proud and I'm so thankful that I know you guys. I just feel the love from you guys every time I get on here. It's just awesome. So thank you very much. Thank you for watching. And hey, if any of this helps you, share away. Let somebody know that they're loved by you. Okay? Let somebody know that you want to communicate better with them. So love you guys. Big hug for everybody out there. Definitely shoot me a message if you need anything else. And peace out. It's Friday. Yay!